Hi everyone, it's Crystal from Rarely Taught, and today we delve into the enigmatic world of one of our most beloved pets, the cat. We're also going to be diving into dogs and hamsters and fish and reptiles, amongst other favorite household pets, but we're starting with the cat. Far beyond their poised demeanor and mysterious allure, cats are creatures of fascinating complexity. Who knew? Did you know that cats can communicate using more than just their meows? They employ a rich tapestry of vocalizations, body language, and even scent. Each meow can, vary in tone, pitch, and rhythm, often tailored to communicate specifically with humans. Unlike dogs, cats do not have a universal language. They often adjust their behaviors based on their interactions with their human companions. Furthermore, the purring of a cat, often associated with contentment, can also signify pain or distress. This purring has a unique frequency known to promote healing and reduce inflammation in their bodies. Frequencies matter, not just for cats too, but that's for another episode. Delving into their hunting prowess, cats are not just simple predators. They practice a method called middening, using their feces to mark territory. I had to double check that fact there. A behavior often overlooked, this territory marking is more common in wild and feral cats than household cats. I think for those that own cats in the house, they're probably saying, oh, thank goodness. Another fascinating aspect is their dietary requirement for taurine, an amino acid explicitly found in animal-based proteins. This necessity makes them, obligate carnivores, unlike dogs, which can survive on, a more varied diet. In the realm of genetics, cats show a remarkable resilience against genetic disorders, thanks to their diverse gene pool. However, this doesn't make them immune to hereditary diseases, particularly in the certain purebred populations. Lastly, what's rarely taught, let's not forget about their contribution to human history. In ancient Egypt, cats were revered, and the penalty for harming one, even accidentally, was severe. This high regard was partly due to their ability to control pests and protect food stores, a trait that endears them to humans even for today. In conclusion, cats are not just our furry companions, but complex beings with a depth of great behaviors and needs that merit our understanding and respect. Now let's move on to the canine companionship of dogs, and also cool dog facts that are readily taught. So, fellow dog lovers, today we embark upon a journey to explore the profound and often underappreciated aspects of our loyal companions, dogs. Dogs are not just pets, they are intricate beings with fascinating attributes and histories. One of the lesser known facts about dogs is their incredible sense of smell, which is estimated to be tens of thousands of times more acute than ours. This ability allows them to detect medical conditions such as low blood sugar or even certain cancers in humans, a field where they are increasingly being employed. Furthermore, dogs have a unique social intelligence. Recent studies suggest that they are capable of reading human emotions far better than we previously thought. They can interpret our gestures and facial expressions, often adjusting their behavior in response to our emotional states. Interestingly, the domestication of dogs might have played a significant role in our own evolution. Some anthropologists believe that partnering with dogs could have given early humans an edge over, Neanderthals. Moving to the communication, dogs are also very sophisticated in their system of body language, vocalization, and even scent markers to communicate. The wag of a tail, often perceived as a sign of happiness, can have various meanings depending on the position and even motion. In terms of health, dogs have been known to provide significant benefits to their human companions, from reducing stress levels and encouraging exercise to providing assistance to those with disabilities. Dogs have proven their worth as more than just pets. And let's not forget, each breed of dog was developed with specific purposes in mind, from herding livestock to guarding or companionship. This specialization makes, each breed unique in temperament and needs. In summary, dogs are not just animals we live with, they are complex beings with emotional depth, social intelligence, and they deserve our understanding and respect. Now let's look at birds that are household pets, specifically budgies, the vibrant world of these small parrots. Did I say parrots? My goodness, bird enthusiasts, today we turn our attention to one of the most popular and enchanting avian pets, the budgierigador. Let me try that again. The budgierigador. That's a hard word to say. It's Budgerigar. You try. How about I just state the short version, budgie? as they are affectionately known. These small parrots, native to Australia, are not just colorful and charming, but they also hold a myriad of fascinating traits that are often overlooked. Firstly, Budgies possess an incredible vocal mimicry. They are among the best talkers in the parrot world relative for their size. This talent is not just for amusement, it's a reflection of their social nature in the wild, where they use a complex array of chirps and calls to communicate with their flock. In their natural habitat, Budgies are nomadic. They travel in large flocks across the Australian outback, always in search of water and food. This social structure in the wild translates into their life in captivity, where they thrive on social interaction, whether with other budgies or with their human caretakers. Moreover, their diet is a unique aspect often misunderstood. While many believe seeds are sufficient, budgies in the wild eat a variety of foods, including seeds, fruits, vegetables, and even insects during breeding season. A seed-only diet lacking in essential nutrients can lead to health problems for your poor budgie. Their vibrant plumage, which comes in various colors, plumage, it comes in various colors due to selective breeding, is also more than just aesthetic. In the wild, the green color provides excellent camouflage among trees and grasslands. The color mutations we see in pet budgies are a result of human selective breeding. Interestingly, budgies also exhibit a fascinating behavior known as alloprene, grooming each other as a social bonding activity. This behavior is essential in their social structures and is a sign of trust and affection. In terms of intelligence, budgies are often underestimated. They are capable of problem solving and can learn to navigate simple mazes or puzzles, demonstrating a level of intelligence that rivals larger parrots. So in conclusion, budgies are not just your pretty little birds with the ability to mimic human speech. They are intelligent, social creatures with complex behaviors and needs that make them fascinating pets. Now, what about that cute little hamster that your kids are playing with? Well, there's a hidden world of these tiny little rodents. So ladies and gentlemen, the hamster aficionados, including the kids in your family, today we delve into the world of one of the smallest and most endearing pets, the hamster. Often seen as a simple, low-maintenance pet, hamsters are in fact creatures of surprising depth and complexity. Firstly, hamsters are primarily nocturnal, a trait often overlooked. They are most active during the night, a behavior rooted in their survival instinct to avoid daytime predators. This nocturnal activity can sometimes be at odds with the typical human schedule, leading to misunderstandings about their behavior and needs. In the wild, hamsters are solitary creatures. This is a stark contrast to many other small animals like rats and guinea pigs, which are social and live in groups. Keeping two or more hamsters together can often lead to severe conflicts, even death, a fact not widely known among new pet owners. Never put your two hamsters together. Another intriguing aspect of hamsters is their cheek pouches. These extendable parts of their mouths can store food and nesting materials, allowing them to transport these items back to their burrows. This behavior is not just a quirky trait, it's a survival mechanism that allows them to hoard food in their burrows, a crucial tactic in their native arid environments. Hamsters have a remarkable sense of smell, which they use to navigate and recognize their environment. This sense is crucial for communication, finding food, and detecting predators or other dangers. In terms of diet, while many believe that a simple seed mix is adequate, hamsters require a more varied diet, including fresh fruits, vegetables, protein sources to mimic their diverse wild diet and ensure proper nutrition. Lastly, their lifespan is relatively short, typically around 2 to 3 years, if they're healthy. This short lifespan means they go through their life stages really quite quickly, which can be both a joy and a challenge for their caretakers. In conclusion, hamsters are not just simple, furry creatures for amusement. They are beings with specific behavioral traits, dietary needs, and natural instincts that deserve our understanding and respect. Now we're going to move on to the next household pet. Well, let's talk about fish, exploring the depths of aquatic pets. Ladies and gentlemen, fellow aquarists, today we immerse ourselves in the fascinating, diverse world of fish as pets. Fish are often seen as simple, decorative elements in our homes that bring us peace when we watch them, but they are in fact complex creatures with unique behaviors and needs. Firstly, the world of fish is incredibly diverse, from the smallest nano fish to the larger species. Each fish has its own specific requirements in terms of water parameters, diet, and habitat. The pH, temperature, and hardness of the water are crucial for their well-being, and these parameters vary widely across different species of fish. Another aspect often overlooked is the social structure and behavior of fish. Many species exhibit intricate social behaviors and hierarchies. For instance, chilids, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, it's cichlids, have complex breeding behaviors and territorial disputes, while schooling fish like tetras and barbs display group dynamics that are essential for their survival and well-being. Furthermore, fish are more intelligent than we are often giving them credit for. Species can be trained to perform simple tasks, recognize their owners, and some can even navigate mazes or use tools in their environment. Diet is another critical factor in fish care. While it is easy to assume that all fish eat the same kind of food, each species has specific dietary needs. Some are herbivores, some are carnivores, and others are omnivores. Providing the right diet is essential for their health and longevity. In terms of breeding, fish exhibit a wide array of reproductive strategies. Some lay eggs while others are live bearers. Understanding the breeding habitats of our fish is important, especially in a community kink where different species interact. Lastly, the impact of the aquarium trade on natural populations and ecosystems is a topic that demands attention. Responsible aquarists should endeavor to source their fish from ethical and sustainable practices to help conserve natural habitats and populations. In conclusion, fish are not just simple silent pets, they are complex fish with specific environmental, dietary, and social needs. Keeping fish requires not only a love for these beautiful creatures, but also a commitment to understanding and catering to their intricate requirements. Now, finally, today, as we are coming to the end of our household pets, that topics are rarely taught around them, we are going to look at reptiles. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, reptile enthusiasts, today we embark on a journey into the intriguing world of reptilian pets. Reptiles, often misunderstood and sometimes feared, are in fact a group of highly diverse and fascinating creatures, each with its unique characteristics and requirements. First and foremost, reptiles are ectothermic, or cold-blooded, which means they rely on external sources of heat to regulate their body temperature. This is a crucial aspect of reptile care in captivity, requiring precise temperature gradients and lighting in their enclosure to mimic their natural environments. Another interesting aspect is their dietary diversity. While some reptiles, like certain lizards, are omnivorous, others have highly specialized diets. For instance, snakes are primarily carnivorous, and some species require specific types of prey. This diversity in diet reflects their adaptability and evolutionary success across various habitats. Now, reptiles also exhibit a range of social behaviors. While many are solitary in nature, others, like certain species of tortoises, show more social tendencies. Understanding those behaviors is crucial for their well-being in captivity, as overcrowding or improper pairing can lead to stress and aggression. In terms of reproduction, reptiles display a fascinating array of strategies. Many lay eggs, but there are also species that give live birth. Some, like certain species of the python, even exhibit maternal care, which is relatively rare among reptiles. Reptiles have a unique sensory world. For example, snakes use their forked tongues to taste the air, aiding in navigation and hunting of prey, while many lizards have highly sensitive vision, capable of detecting subtle movements and even ultraviolet light. Furthermore, the shedding of skin, or ecdysis, is a critical process for reptiles. This not only allows growth, but also rids them of parasites and damaged skin. Understanding and, facilitating this process is key to maintaining a healthy reptile in captivity. Lastly, the conservation status of many reptiles is a pressing concern. The pet trade, habitat destruction, and climate change are impacting numerous species. Responsible ownership includes understanding the source of your reptilian pet, where it came from, and advocating for the conservation of their wild counterparts. In conclusion, reptiles are not just exotic novelties, they are complex, fascinating creatures with specific environmental, dietary, and behavioral needs. Their care requires dedication, understanding, and respect for their unique place in the natural world and in our homes. Well, I hope you've enjoyed Rarely Taught tonight, today, or in the morning whenever you come across this. And please like and subscribe for more Rarely Taught episodes. Take care, and we'll see you next time.